The Minecraft 1.14 Village and Pillage update was an amazing update for the game, and that means that the next update, 1.15, has a big role to follow. That being said, here are 8 ideas that could be in Minecraft 1.15. If you enjoyed the video and want to support my channel and help me make videos in the future, consider becoming a member, where you'll be invited to my Minecraft and Discord servers, as well as have a chance to help me with new videos through exclusive community posts. Click the join button below for more information, and also thank you to those of you who have become a member since my last video. Alright everybody, Minecraft 1.15 is more than likely going to be an amazing update. I am extremely excited about it, and there's a couple of features that have already been confirmed and also have grounds for speculation. So today we're going to go over those ideas, and I'm really excited because these are some really cool ideas. The first one is a little familiar. We're starting off a little simple today. In a recent video, I talked about muddy pigs in the 8 animals that should be in Minecraft video. It's a great video if you haven't seen it already. The thing is Minecraft Earth came out recently, or at least entered closed beta, and these are pretty much the star of the show. Muddy pigs are a fantastic mob that was introduced in that game, and honestly, it just makes sense that they would add it as a variety to the already existing pig in the 1.15 update. Now, there isn't anything really confirming this is merely my speculation, because of the fact that it would make sense for them to want to bring the games together. And I also think that they're going to more than likely bring different items, weapons, and mobs from Minecraft dungeons as well later down the road. Now, obviously, like I said, nothing has confirmed this, but it just seems likely. So that's why I wanted to include it for idea number 1. Something very simple and likely, but definitely nothing confirmed. So what do you think? Would you like to see these adorable pigs in the game? I would, but they seem to be stuck in this little area here, but I think this would be awesome. It seems like just yesterday, 1.14 had its first biome vote. And that's where I voted the taiga biome, where we got campfires, berries, and foxes. But you could also vote on the savanna and desert biomes. Now here's the thing, a lot of people were kind of sad that they didn't win, but Mojang did confirm that we would eventually be seeing them anyways. So, this is a slightly confirmed feature of possibly 1.15, but definitely something in the future. If it's not 1.15, it'll definitely be an update. Now, this is specifically the trees that they mentioned. Now, for the desert, they mentioned palm trees. Now, I don't imagine they would entirely look like this, but I would love it if they did. I think it would be an amazing feature of deserts, if not a mini biome called the Oasis that is found in deserts. I think that would be super cool. Plus, with the stripped birch, or actually stripped oak wood, it kind of fits perfectly. We've already got the wood. Not saying I wouldn't love a new wood type. I think that would be awesome as well, but there's just so many different possibilities for palm trees. Not only does it assist building, but it also provides kind of a new sense of survival. Perhaps we could get a coconut that grows on them or something similar, and that would be a great way to get cocoa beans if you can't find a jungle. I think this would be very cool and definitely provide some diversity to the world of Minecraft. But also, babo trees? I don't know how to say this one, but I'm sure you're going to correct me in the comments. These are essentially the trees that were featured in the Savannah vote, which would be gigantic trees, obviously in a savanna biome. Now, the thing about this tree in real life is it actually does yield fruit. So this would be a great opportunity to also get more food in the game, and hopefully a new tree type as well. But I think it would be very cool to come across one of these. As you can see, the roots are growing up through the ground. I think it looks really cool, and honestly, I would love a biome where there were just a whole bunch of these trees around. Now, this is kind of a bad example, because the more I look at it, it kind of looks like a bonsai tree, but I tried my best, okay? So let me know, if you could vote between these two, which one would you vote for, just in case we do have to do another biome vote. But ultimately, I would love to see both of these in the game. This next idea is awesome. There is no other way to describe it other than awesome, and it would change the world of Minecraft as we currently know it, or at least the end as we currently know it. And it's provided by Endergetic and the Endergetic Expansion for the showcase of this video. So thank you very much to Endergetic for allowing me to showcase his mod project that's currently in the works. Link in the description for more information, but this is an example of a biome that will be in that mod, so that I can provide an example of how awesome biomes in the end could be. Now, this is a great way for Mojang to add new blocks, new animals, new monsters, new plants, new food, new structures, everything to the game, even new ore. adding new biomes to the other dimensions in Minecraft, in my opinion, would sort of complete that portion of the game, the world generation side. This is something that Mojang has even talked about. They tweeted out saying that the end is rather boring, and you know what? I hate to agree, but I agree. The end cities are cool and all, but they are nothing in comparison to this. I mean, as a builder, I see so many different building possibilities. I mean, I would make a house out of all of these trees, connect them all up, and make a town. I think it would be amazing to have something as great as this, and even structures are possible. Now, in this mod, they've got this dome in this biome, which I believe that they call the poise biome, but I may be wrong on that. Now, this is just an example of how amazing and alien-like the structures of the end could be. I love this idea. It almost looks like some sort of hive for some sort of big bad like boss or mini boss, which is very exciting because, again, it could provide another boss or a mini boss to the end. This is really cool. Or it could make sense as like a dragon egg even. There are so many different possibilities for adding biomes to the different dimensions in Minecraft, and that is why I wanted to showcase it in this video. So please check out the Endergetic Expansion. It's super cool, and I'm very excited to see it in its full glory. And also let me know what you think of biomes in the end and the nether. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just racing around the world of Minecraft on my pet Ostrich, a mob that I 100% would love to see in the game, and a mob that was actually featured in the biome vote. So we are more than likely going to see this adorable creature added to the game. If not in the next update, it will definitely be later down the line. Now, this example is made possible by the Animals add-on by Everbloom Studios, available in the marketplace. I did showcase this mob in my 8 animals video as well, but again, it's definitely more than likely going to end up in the next update, so it deserved a place in this video. I think ostriches would be great because not only would they provide more life to the world of Minecraft, something I definitely think we need, but also they would be really fun to ride around. I mean, look at the way this guy runs. I love it. Now, you may also be able to put chests on them to move items very quickly. I think that could be super, super cool. There are so many reasons that we definitely need ostriches in the game. So next up is kind of a controversial idea, and that is obviously for 1.15 to be a cave update. This is something a lot of people have wanted in the game for a long time, but it's also something they've already kind of said won't really happen, at least not in the next update. But I still wanted to showcase it because I got a lot of requests to do so. So a cave update would be amazing. There's just so many different things happening even in this one scene alone. Now, I'm currently in a jungle, and I believe that's why it would look the way it looks now, with a lot of moss. We got vines, we got some soul sand and dirt for some mud. Imagine Terraria and how the jungle biomes look in that game as far as the caves go. So I think that's kind of a great example of how caves should be in Minecraft. Plus, a cave update would be a great opportunity to add new ore, like rubies, for example, which I'm not really sure what would be useful for, but they would still be very cool. And rubies were actually going to be in the game originally until the emerald was overall chosen instead. Now, obviously, there could be even more ore. We could have copper, we could have aluminum, all of those natural good ores. And of course, also camo, creepers, and all sorts of different mobs that kind of fit the biome that you're in. Now, in this case, they're pretty much blending in with the surface, and that is extremely creepy. I'm not sure that I like that. I've done something recently about this, about creepers and different ways to change them. I don't know how I feel about this because they're already kind of difficult, and not even being able to see them would just really change the game. But like I said, this is something that they've kind of already said won't be the focus of 1.15, but I think it would be awesome, and it seems like the entirety of the Minecraft community agrees. Oh, don't worry about me. Yes, I do have arrows embedded in my skull, but that's okay. I've been in my training grounds practicing my combat for the upcoming combat changes that are already confirmed and in the works in the form of snapshots for the next update. So Mojang has actually already been working on combat changes, something everybody has been asking for a very long time, and this is actually a demo of how they currently have it set to work. So as you can see, when I crouch, the shield is automatically enabled. The sword is also no longer able to be spam clicked, which I think is awesome. It actually requires it to be all the way charged up before you can actually fire the sword. And that makes it a lot easier, as you can see. So People who are bad at PvP like myself are pretty happy, but some people aren't necessarily that happy. And if you're one of those players, then I definitely recommend providing feedback to the team so that they can make the appropriate changes, because like I said, this is in developmental stages at the moment, but it is definitely going to be added. And the thing is it kind of adds opportunity for a lot more than just this. So let's go ahead and check out a couple of other ideas based on combat. Going along with the combat changes that are going to be in Minecraft 1.15, I think it's also a great opportunity to add things like new weapons, new decorations, and even new mobs, like knights with villagers, for example, to protect them. Now, I've already done a video called 8 weapons that should be in Minecraft, so if you want to see weapons, definitely check that video out. This one is more about the decorations. Now, obviously, we currently have the armor stand. I think that's great and all, but you can't really do much more with it other than this in survival mode. But using commands, you can do things like this, and this is something I think is absolutely amazing. Now, just being able to show off a sword and a shield like this would be really cool, and you could actually grab them. So this would be a great way to clean up your inventory by easily having a place to store your items and weapons. Now, this is really where it gets fun. For a builder like me, this would be amazing. Being able to walk up to a trip hook and place a weapon in it would be really cool, because they kind of look like it anyways. They look like some sort of weapon holder, and it definitely makes sense. And as you can see, it actually works. Now, this is all done using the Better Armor Stands data pack by Azumavoid and his team, but it's something I would love to see in the game. Plus the ability to put items on surfaces, I think this would be awesome. So here we are, once again, the end of another fantastic video. What did you think of these ideas? Please let me know in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a thumbs up and consider subscribing and turning on notifications to be alerted whenever I next upload a video. And like I said, that's going to be it for today. My name has been System Z. You guys have been awesome, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.